All right, good Wednesday afternoon. Lots of clouds out there for the majority of Hampton Roads right now. A live look from our Nauticus Skyview camera looking across the river to Portsmouth Naval Medical Hospital there. It's quiet. It's cold. Temperatures in the mid to upper 30s right now, so above freezing for most spots. But where it's been snowing a little bit while longer, it's cooled the air down a bit. 27 in Richmond, 31 Gloucester, right at freezing now in Newport News. And we'll see these numbers start to drop through the rest of the afternoon, eventually ending up by the evening commute, probably in the 20s in a lot of spots. That means anything that's wet, the roadways that are wet, are going to be freezing on over. Look at Elizabeth City at 42, same in Edenton, but 34 Williamsburg, 29 now West Point, Wakefield at 31, 36 out in Suffolk. There's the latest satellite radar imagery. We've been watching this line of the snow, the moderate snow just off to the west, trying to make its way off to the south and east all morning long. It is making some headway now. It's about 10 to 15 miles now east of I-95, and that's going to continue the trend through the rest of the afternoon hours. Through Williamsburg, we saw Nico out there earlier showing some snow flurries. Not a whole lot on the roadways, but as the intensity increases and it pushes farther to the south and east, we'll see a little bit more of that. Out through Rushmere, some flurries now. Franklin just approaching your area, Boykins, and we slide south of the border into Northampton in North Carolina. Halifax, Turner's Crossroads, and Murfreesboro just about to get into some of that snow shower activity for you. There's more to come. All of this developing off to the south and southwest will be lifting in our direction, and eventually a coastal low taking shape will kind of enhance that as we head through the rest of the afternoon and evening. Winter weather advisory still up through the remainder of the day today. Also winter storm warnings off to our west and off to the south as well, and that's for some of the heavier snow totals later on today. Let's step through it here on Futurecast as we go through the afternoon. Notice the coverage increases, and in fact, it has been a slow mover all day so far, and it's going to continue to do so once it arrives here. Here we are at 8 o'clock this evening. It's still snowing. 9, 10, 11, midnight, still snowing out there, and it'll kind of wrap up after that before some clearing works on in here. Let's talk snow totals and impacts now with Iisha.
Yeah, and Tim, the biggest impact from this system is really going to be that afternoon and evening commute here. So let's take a look. It's not so much of the snow per se. I mean, we will see several inches of snow. Higher amounts, +3 inches. Ice not really a big factor here, and the wind compared to say 2 weeks ago when we had that blizzard, the wind's only about 10 to 15 miles per hour, gusting a little bit higher. So the biggest impact here will be that afternoon and evening commute. Now let's talk about how much snow we can expect. 1 to 2 up to 3 inches, again locally higher in some spots for the bulk of our viewing area. And then as we go a little bit farther inland, right along that 95 corridor, that's where we could pick up anywhere from 3 to 4 inches near Richmond and Petersburg, and down right along, say, Emporia, Roanoke Rapids, into Rocky Mount, anywhere from 4 to 6 inches. So it looks like that's going to be the sweet spot, Tim, for this storm. But this cold and the snow, it's not going to last all that long. We've got 60s in the forecast.
Oh, yeah, we are warming up real fast. So whatever we do pick up, going to be melting away as early as tomorrow at 41, 50s on Friday, 60s the second half of the weekend and early next week ahead of our next weather maker. Another cold front is going to bring this time a chance of some rain showers early next week. Still a long way out. 33 today, cloudy skies with that snow developing from west to east. And tonight, snow tapering off probably after midnight, dropping down to 19, so it will be cold, especially to start things off tomorrow. A lot of icy conditions. But then we do warm up above freezing, well above it for the remainder of the week. Lots of sunshine and dry weather right through Sunday and Monday of next week. All right.